There's not even a place to get f***ing gas. You'd think they were giving it away. Everything's free today. What's the deal? Alright, I'm putting gas in it. Oh! Oh! And we're back. How's it going?
Good morning, how you doing today?
Good, good.
Heading to the Big Bend?
We're going to Devil's River.
Oh, you're almost there.
Well, I know, we're close.
Yeah. Nice.
Excited.
Have you been there before?
No, first time.
Yeah, about 25 miles, más o menos, going on 160. You're almost there.
Okay, sounds good.
Be safe.
Yep, thank you.
Enjoy.
Good thing we didn't have any bricks of cocaine in the Rip and Raft, Cole. First time for everything, I guess. Holy. We made it. Deal! It's gonna be interesting getting up against some of this current to go into the bridge and stuff. I can't believe we actually made it. He's back!
What's up?
Oh man, this is fun, Cole.
Let's do it.
Down here by the border, you bad.
Time to float.
What's up, MFers? I'm so excited we got coleslaw back. We got the Rip and Raft, we got the Chayak, we got the badass Palomino truck camper, and that's not even the exciting part. The exciting part is right back there behind you guys. We are at one of the most remote places in the entire United States. If you guys know where it is, you maybe heard about it. It's called the Devil's River. This place is magical. It's a damn oasis in the middle of the desert. It's so far from anywhere. We woke up and we live in Houston, you know, Southeast Texas. It's 7 hours from there even. We're like 5 miles from the Mexican border. They don't own the border. Mexico border. So the entire way here, we went all these streams and rivers on the maps, and it looks like it's a nice, beautiful river. There's a bridge and everything. The thing is, though, there's zero water at any of them. It's major drought here in Texas. Luckily, we are fishing, like I said, a spring-fed oasis, and this place is loaded with giant fish, giant largemouth bass, even giant smallmouth bass. This is the furthest south in the United States you can catch a giant smallmouth bass. Got some rods tied up. We got to do a little bit of work on the tackle, and then we're gonna get the Rip and Raft dumped in and start the exploration. I can't freaking wait. Let's do it. Like a bait to you? Mm-hmm. Coleslaw, ready to embark on our mystical journey?
More than ever.
You guys have been asking for another series where me and Coleslaw rip around in the affectionately known Boat Flips Only sponsored Rip and Raft right here. But we got a huge upgrade this time coming, because last time we just used my 12-volt lead acid battery on the river. That was a lot more floating, a lot less trolling motor time, luckily, because I don't think that would have lasted too long. This time we don't got to worry about any of that, because we got one of these bad boys right here. Tiny but mighty. The Powerhouse Lithium, 12-volt, 60 amp hour. That thing weighs like 15, 20 pounds. I can hold it out like that in my hand. So this boat, which we're gonna have to portage a lot, it's gonna be much lighter than that 80-pound 12-volt we were using last time. And this thing's gonna last a lot longer. We're gonna be using that this entire trip in the mini boat, and we're gonna report back on how it works. But this entire trip's sponsored by Powerhouse. UMFers have been buying up those Powerhouse batteries like crazy for the big boats. I get messages every day, and so many guys are switching over. They have great customer service too, so don't hesitate to give them a call. I'll link them at the top of the description so you guys can see if you want to upgrade to lithiums. But we're gonna show you in this series that it's not just about the super big, expensive batteries for your boat, for your electronics. It's also extremely valuable in a creek setting in a boat like this, or I know so many of you guys are kayak fishermen, you don't got to use for a big 36 volt, 100 amp hour battery. That guy right there is going to keep your kayak light and super powerful with all your electronics, or if you're in a kayak with a trolling motor. So let us begin. See you, Cole. Yeah, I didn't think this would be powerful enough to get through here. We got Timmy Cole, the frickin' in the boat guy. In the boat guy. So here it is. Look at this, guys. We got beautiful overhanging trees. We got all this water willow in here. We got pad field up here in the middle of the desert. So when you guys saw clean water river fishing, you might have thought we were going to throw a bunch of finesse stuff. No, we got some fun stuff tied on. We got frogs. We got rats. Look at that guy. Rat, punching bait, swim bait, glide bait. Hell yeah, dog. Let's explore this son bitch. All right, Cole. I'm starting with the rat because I am. So you guys probably guessed, like I said, 7-hour drive. We left at 5 or so in the morning, so it is early afternoon now, hottest part of the day. So I think we really need to target some of these shade lines to start. Heaviest cover, shade lines, hottest time of the year. It's definitely what we need to be doing, trying to do.
I need live scope. I can't see any. We're stuck.
I didn't know I was gonna be getting some rows in today. Deal. Got him? Slaw. Oh, and he got off. I watched him come off.
Did you?
Yeah, I couldn't see the fish. I just saw your bait go thunk. All right.
It didn't feel big.
No,
It didn't feel tiny.
coming at you though too.
Yeah, it didn't feel tiny either.
That was on the whale, on the flashy, on the pad edge. Oh, hey, dude. I had one the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes, a fish. Whew. That was crazy, dude. We touched one on accident. Hey, that's 2 bites up here. We finally got to the top of the pool. That's the second bite. Cole just had one a little bit ago. And that is our first Devil's River large head bass. He ate it and was so far away so fast, dude. And I was trying to fix the trolling motor because I was hitting some rocks. Whale, flashy swimmer. He bad. Real, man. That's a good sign. Obviously, we've actually been struggling a little bit. Broke off a frogfish on probably a 3-pounder. Would have been a good start to get one in the boat, but Cole had one on too that just did the same thing right there. I just got a little luckier that the hook stayed in his mouth where he bit and came right at us.
Wasn't in the grass either.
Wasn't in the grass. Wind's kind of blowing us all over the place, so a little tricky, but we're about to move up to a different pool here. This was a nice big open pool with some, a lot of grass, probably more grass than the rest of them have from Google Earth anyways. The next pools up have a little bit more rock, so maybe that'll be better. Feels amazing. It's annoying having to portage through, but I freaking love it. It's fun. It's always fun going up when there's things to explore in the unknown. The way back kind of sucks. It is so cool that it's so deep into the desert and there's just so much green life. Blam! Giant bass! How'd you do it? Get out of there! Yes, son! Yes, son! What? I liked that a lot. Threw up into that damn cheese mat. Look at that little bluegill. That was a beautiful thing, coleslaw. I'm glad you guys can't see around me right now. It hides my erect. That was nice. Wow. I mean, when you look up how to hook frogfish in the dictionary, no gigantors yet. Look at that little desert fish. Still eating the little bluegills. There's big ones in here, guys. That was not one of them, but man, that was fun. I threw right up there, the little cheese mat backed up in the little indentation of water will is right there. He might have a friend there, actually. It's deep right there, too. Little depression. Looks worse every second. Downsize, Cole. Had the 4.5 inch on. Time for the 3.5 inch, because the bait looks real small here. A little bit of rain, huh? Holy moly. Christ. Well, luckily it has to rain up there for it to flash flood where we're at. So that's good, right? Unless it flash floods backwards. There we go. Yeah, bud, it's a brownie. Yes. Look at that. Smaller bait, made the change. Devil's River small jaw. On the small whale, we're not freaking Jesus. Wind's blowing 192. We got a storm coming in, which is a little scary because we heard that it can flash flood pretty bad on this place. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but we've been portaging through some stuff, so that wouldn't be too fun. God, that guy crushed it and was mean. Just a little chuck, but I'll take it. On that new freaking little whale on the 3/0 flashy. I like that. I just had a bite the cast before it too. I think there might be some fish right here. Oh, that's a big one. Oh yeah. Yeah, bud. Yes. Adjustments, Cole. Adjustments. That's my pole. It's in the river. I said I need a power pole. 6 cents Lux power pole. Hell yes. I like this little stretch right here. Got some boulders. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is the first stretch that's had this perfect like 2 to 3 foot, maybe 4 foot depth even. And grass and these big boulders on the bottom. Look at that. Probably close to 2 pound guy. Nothing huge, but it's fun, man. I saw the freaking flash, felt the dong, gave him a second, laid the wood. That's too good. I like that. Just look at kind of some of the tackle I brought. In this box, we got a little bit of everything. Swim jigs. We got this new 6 cents crankbait. It's called the Finesse F4, I think. It's badass though. Let me take one out. I like this color especially because it's called Milliken craw. But circuit board lip, narrow body, tight wiggle, badass paint scheme. That's the Milliken craw, and it's got a weight transfer system. So long casts for a really small, tight wiggling bait. Tough to find those on the market these days. And as tacky a BKKs as you can find on any bait out there. But I'm tying a topwater on right now. Anyways, we got some shallow cranks, got some curves, finesse jigs. That could probably be a really good bait right here too, is a really light finesse jig that we can wash down with the current. So that's that box. Got a box full of big swim baits and topwaters. Well, not topwaters, but rats and stuff. And then this is more of my fun box. Jerk baits, topwaters, frogs, topwaters.
You get ready to get wet.
Well, I'm okay with wet. I just want to not die.
See you in a little bit, hopefully.
Well, the good news is we got to a spot on the island where we can just go out and wade where all these smallmouth seem to be. The bad news is
We're wet.
we're a little wet and the boat's got a couple inches of water in it now, so yeah, I think we need to take everything out and dump it before we move. But guess what that sounds like a problem for? Future us, not present us. Let's rip some. I give Cole the old topwater. I'm going back whaling. The old whaler. Got a little current break eddy right here. Looks like smallmouth central, especially because the current probably just picked up a little bit. Whipping around there. Guys, I know I talk about a lot of baits being good, but there's something special about this bait on a flashy swimmer and just a regular keel-weighted swim bait hook with no flashy. With the head wiggle, I don't think you could even see it in the water. Nothing quite head wiggles like it. And as you guys just saw, they can't freaking stand it. Got one. Oh God, what is it? That's a big smallie. Oh my God, dude. Yes. I'm in the water. Don't knock me off my boulder, bro. Oh my. That was incredible. Hell yeah. Big long guy. Probably a 19-inch fish. Freaking love this little whale, dude. I'm so glad I put the small one on for the little mouths. They probably could get the big one, especially this guy. He's got a bigger mouth, but hell yeah, brother. Let him go by my feet here. Oh, he ran into me. How nice. Would you look at this? Oh, would you look at him? Can't believe they're not tearing that up. Little guy. Little chick. Green one. Largemouth. Mixed in. Freaking crushed it. Hey, little green bud. That was fun. Deal. Dude, I'm still rocking the same little whale. He finally got tore up pretty good right there. Durables. Definitely are not eating topwater right now, which is really bizarre. Walk over there then and hit that part. And we'll come back here and dump the boat. Another good one. Yeah, dog. No. Another decent one. Smallies galore in this pool. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, dude. Crushing the little whale. That might be the biggest one yet.
Healthy.
Yeah, that one's a little thicker. A little thicker to go with his length. I always wish you had that, you know.
Thickness goes your length.
That's the wrong way, dude. That was a terrible. Oh, now you run away in the mud. Great. Little at me? Yeah, you just casted there. It is crazy. They'll eat this and they just don't want that popper. Really, I sabotaged Cole. Put that on for him. I was like, this will be what they want. I'll just take that whale. No big deal. Easy.
Just gotta ride him out.
Ride that one out. Green? It is. Fat little guy. It's weird. Every one of these is hooked in the bottom jaw.
That is weird.
I think it's just the way that they roll on the bait and then I give it to them for a second. It must come out and catch them on the jaw, on the bottom. Weird. I don't care how they're hooked. I'll take them. Sweet. Well, we got the current on our side now. Watch out for the tree. Oh, I thought we had it.
Here we go.
Yahtzee! Almost. There's a rock coming up. Please don't be spiders. Oh, son. That was awesome. Almost made it. Got his ass. Right there. That's a solid one, Slaw. Nice. Nice. Cole said, I don't need no flashy.
No flash.
Going basic single whale.
Even switched up the color.
You did. Didn't copy at all.
No. A large head. My first one of the trip.
We made it down to a new pool. Cole found a large head.
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
They're healthy.
Yeah, they are. They're eating all them little bait fish, these little minnows. Cole just switched up to the smaller 3.5 whale.
Just tied it on this crankbait rod.
Yeah.
It's just laying around.
Yeah, we kind of just brought a smorgasbord of different types of rods today until we figured out what we kind of dialed in, how these fish are acting, how they bite. But tomorrow we'll definitely have some more stuff that mimics these little bait fish, I think. And we're gonna fish some more different sections of the river. We're gonna explore a lot more tomorrow. We definitely have more time. Maybe it won't storm and get all our wet and wreck a GoPro, who knows?
We can hit it with some more speed, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. Like 30 miles an hour. Ah! That lost me. Is this the first pool? Might be. Never give up, Cole. You keep casting that spot. Cole just casually walking the creek with a bass. That's what he does, folks. He's out here.
This.
Caught that on your lure?
On my lure.
I think it's dead, Cole. Did you find that on the side of the river?
Yeah, I've been carrying it for about 13 minutes or so.
Oh. I'm just down here tying on a buzzbait. Couldn't get bit on top water, so I put one on. Yahtzee.
I just caught him
12 minutes ago, not 13. Cole, get on the boat. Fish? That's a good one. Ooh, what the hell kind of large head is that? Deal, a gulping head. One of them head gulpers.
Different colored one.
Yeah, that was like red when it was in the water. It was weird. Weird little flash. Cole's just whooping me with a crankbait rod.
It is weird setting the hook.
Yeah, you just really gotta reel into it. It's a nice one. This is the starting pool. We're running out of daylight. We still got some time, but rain's picking up. We're doing a lot more exploring up and down the river tomorrow, so right now we're just trying to get a big one. Our buddy that told us to come here helped us out a lot with the logistics of coming to a place this remote, and he said that there's some giant largemouth in this pool here, so we're gonna try to catch one. We covered a lot of water today. Another one, you really do this time. Jeez, Cole, why'd you let him swallow it?
Backlash special.
He's freaking on the way back to the ramp. Cole's trolling back there.
It's gone.
Oh.
It's gone. Rod's gone. Bait's gone.
This guy. Fish is bleeding all over my nice boat. Jeez. Not an ounce of blood or dirt on this boat or anything, and then you do that. Yahtzee.
Pull it. Whatever. What's the fun of that?
Half day one in the books. Well, welcome to the Slot Sweets. Like that, was that good?
That was good.
I
like that.
It's pretty corny. Got the camper set up. Took a long time, probably 30, 40 seconds. And here we are. Today was badass. We're exhausted. Woke up super early, drove a long ways, and then went hard in the paint, dragging the old ripping raft up the river. But it was just kind of a quick little synopsis of what's to come the next couple days. We only really made our way a half mile, I think. The first like 3 or 4 pools up from where we launched. Tomorrow we're gonna go several miles, I think, and kind of really explore what this river has to offer. Our buddy that told us about the spot said some of the pools further up, a little further away from civilizations, even more so, I guess, than being 2 hours from cell reception, have even bigger fish. So we're gonna go explore those tomorrow, so be ready to watch those videos. We're gonna shut things down and glamp a little bit. I got told I was not camping, this is glamping, since we got AC and stove and water and whatnot, so I'm sorry, we're gonna glamp. But yeah, for me and Coleslaw, catch you guys in the morning. Hope you enjoyed day one, and bigger ones tomorrow, for sure. Okay, good night.